So today I'm going to be watching The Last Samurai. I've never seen it before. I don't even think I've seen a trailer. Is Tom Cruise in it? I don't know. Let's get to it. The Last Samurai.
They say Japan was made by a sword. Those drops became the islands of Japan.
Oh, that's a nice story.
I say, warriors willing to give their lives.
Beautiful scenery. So we're in Japan. Oh, I recognize him. Is he in the Chris Nolan Batman?
One of the most decorated warriors this country has ever known.
It is
For
Tom
his
Cruise.
gallantry on the hallowed ground of Gettysburg. Captain Nate Aldred! Yes! Yes! You're fired! Now get out there!
He doesn't
Come
look
on.
too eager to perform.
Sick of this.
Oh, drunk looking.
Mr. McCabe, you are too kind. An enemy. And if he'd have had his way, and there'd be a bolder man standing
I recognize
before you
him too.
today. And the little bighorn. Mutilated.
Oh,
Left to rot in the sun.
that's quite a picture.
Son, have you ever seen what this could do to a man? This would blow a hole in your daddy 6 inches wide.
Oh my.
That's right, Missy.
He's drunk and he's loading a gun.
Not ever having to reload. No smooth cocking action.
Well, that'll sure get the crowd riled up.
Your man Custer says to me, we're going to the little bighorn. I have a good job for the both of us. God knows it looks as if you're going to need one real soon.
What kind of a job?
Been a while. It's good to see you. I'd like you to meet Mr. Omura from Japan and his associate, whose name I've given up trying to pronounce. Sit down. Japan's got it in mind to become a civilized country. Mr. Omura here is willing to spend what it takes to hire white experts to train their army.
Dollars a week. We will pay you $400 a month.
Oh, that's a good pay increase.
How many other genuine heroes you got lined up?
He's rude.
Who will we be training your boys to fight?
So... Excuse me.
Awkward.
I did what I was ordered to do out there, and I have no remorse.
For $500 a month, I'll kill whoever you want. I'd happily kill you for free.
Oh. So there's something that went down between them. Wonder if they'll reveal it to us later.
There is some comfort in the emptiness of the sea. And then at once I am confronted by the hard truth of present circumstances.
Yokohama Harbor, 1876. It always amazes me in period pieces, the landscape of the past compared to now.
Captain Ogren,
Oh my gosh. It's Wormtail from Harry
20 years
Potter.
ago, this was... You see, the Emperor's mad for all things Western, and the samurai believe it's changing too fast. You have to realize what an absolute treat this is, what an honor. Do I look presentable? Haven't worn it in a decade. Rather snug around the midriff.
The Emperor is most interested in your American Indians.
The Red Man is a brutal adversary.
They're very brave.
Ooh, he's a lot younger.
Thank you very much.
You will stand up straight, or I will tear our eastern bannock that appeared before my eye!
Wow.
Well done, Sergeant.
When you understand... Second rank!
July 22nd, 1876. They are led by General Hasegawa, a man of small stature who nonetheless commands enormous respect. He seems to have great knowledge of Katsumoto and his rebellion.
Katsumoto no longer dishonors himself by using firearms, you see.
He fought with the samurai.
He is samurai.
The bastards are still wearing armor.
These chaps are already the most sophisticated warriors on Earth.
I need more detailed information to their battle tactics.
You should hear him blathering on in Blackfoot.
Really? A word or two in the savage tongue? I've always had a dread fascination with scalping. I've never quite understood its technique.
I think that's like PTSD stuff, yeah, for him?
And let your imagination grasp, if you can, Mr. Graham, the effect of a strong, quick jerk. And you'll have some idea of how it feels to be scalped.
That's
Mr.
not
Graham.
a pretty picture.
Ah, Saki. I bid you good night.
He's an intense fella. That's why he hates Bagley. The brutality. Oh.
Couldn't have put it better myself, sir.
Against the shoulder. Down the sight. Now slowly.
Nice.
They're not ready.
The rebels don't have a single rifle. I am ordering the regiment to move against the rebel Katsumoto.
Dang.
Load.
Yep.
Tell this man to fire at me. If he does not shoot me, I will kill him. Load!
Oh my gosh. And this is why they're not ready.
Fire!
Even with a gun pointing at him, he still can't do it. They're not ready.
They're not ready.
The regiment leaves at 6 a.m.
What? What? Is he just like a power-hungry... Is he just in it for the money? Yeah, that's probably pretty obvious. Not Tom Cruise's character, the other guy that he hates.
How do you intend to find Katsumoto?
I assure you, he'll find us.
This is like Mulan with the Huns.
Where's Hasegawa?
Apparently he refuses to fight against Katsumoto.
We are not here as combatants.
Then who's gonna lead these men?
Mr. Graham, you will accompany me to the rear.
Yes, of course.
Sergeant Gant, report to the rear and see to the disposition of the supply trains.
No disrespect intended, sir, but shove it up your...
I like him. Are we gonna see Katsumoto now? Oh, is he the guy from the beginning that we saw? Go away, Fog. Oh. Are they just gonna lose all their men? Oh my gosh. This is such a bad idea. A formidable enemy. Uh-oh. They're too far away. Oh no. Oh dear. To always kill off the best character. No. No! This could not have gone worse. Uh-oh. Are they gonna capture him? The white tiger that he saw in the dream. What about Seb? Oh, I recognize him too. Oh! This uneasy. Are they gonna heal him? Oh, yes, they are. Good. Are you gonna read his diary? He didn't even get to say goodbye to Zeb.
あの万事を何を生かしておくのですか。負け戦の恥ずかしみを受けたからには。
生かしておけ。
ひどくやられているな。
酒
Oh, does he know English? Can he read it? He drew illustrations.
Sake.
Does he drink to forget? Is that why? Does he always drink enough to take that edge off? Maybe I'm just grasping at straws. I don't think I'm grasping at straws. She is beautiful. Beautiful.
Morning.
Very disciplined.
My name is Katsumoto. What is your name?
What do you want?
To know my enemy. The warriors in your country do not kill?
They don't cut the heads off defeated kneeling men.
A samurai cannot stand the shame of defeat.
Wow.
Many of our customs seem strange to you, and the same is true of yours. Not to introduce yourself is considered extremely rude.
Nathan Algren. I have questions.
Questions come later.
Who's the warrior in the red armor?
My brother-in-law.
And the woman who cares for me?
My sister. Hirotaro's wife.
I killed her husband?
It was a good death.
Whoa. That's heavy. She's taking care of somebody that killed her husband.
You.
Oh. And the kids are like, he killed our dad.
耐えられないこの獣のような匂い。でもせめてお風呂ぐらい。
I mean, I've got kids, I get it.
Nicely done.
You tried.
Play.
Put down the sword. The stick. He definitely doesn't like him. Ooh. Ah. Oh, gosh. He's got nothing to lose, right? I mean, that's probably what's driving him at this point. He's got nothing to lose. Am I wrong? I'm okay if I'm wrong.
I've yet to thank you for looking out for me yesterday. Well done, Bob. You ladies' man, Bob?
You fought against your Red Indians? Tell me of your part in this war.
Why?
I wish to learn. People in your country do not like conversation?
He was a lieutenant colonel. His name was Custer.
I know this name. So he was a good general.
No, he was arrogant and foolhardy. He took a single battalion against 2,000 angry Indians.
2,000 Indians? I like this General Custer.
What do you want from me? What the hell am I doing here?
Bob comes running.
The snows will melt.
I hope we
buses
find
will
his
open.
real name.
I continue to live among these unusual people. Mostly I'm treated with a kind of a mild neglect.
Such a cute little boy.
They devote themselves to the perfection of whatever they pursue.
If only we did that. If only I did that.
I have never seen such discipline.
It's interesting that they're letting him train and learn the ways of the samurai while he's captive. They must trust him. Oh, he put it on. It's very clean there.
Too many mind.
Too many mind?
Mind's the enemy.
Too much to think
Too many
about.
mind.
Don't think, just do. Like in Top Gun Maverick.
Arigato. Okawari?
おい、聞いたか。もっと詳しやってくれ。
What are these?
箸。
あるわけないだろ。
曲げ。曲げ。
曲げ。
曲げ。
耳。
I'm Ogren. Ogren.
アルグレン。アルグレン。アルグレン。信忠。孫次郎。悲願。
It's a sweet moment.
兄上、出て行ってもらってください。
言う通りにできんのか。敵を撃てば気が済むのか。
はい。
She's been very kind to me.
Snow.
うまくなったな。
見苦しい。
Their feet must be so cold.
日本の男はこのようなことはいたしません。
日本人。
Valid point.
Sorry. For your husband, Hirotaro.
あの人はあなたもあなたのすべきことをしただけです。お気持ちだけは。
Oh my gosh. Apologizing and forgiving.
There's so much here that I will never understand. I do know it is here that I have known my first untroubled sleep in many years.
Wow.
藤尾さんが3手で取る。
5手だ。
3 moves. All right.
いいわ、5手。
6手。
Moving too fast. I can't count. Don't think, just do. Wow.
引き分け？
Ah! Oh no! Oh no! What's happening? This is not good. He sees. Oh my gosh. Who are they? Where do they come from? It's called The Last Samurai for a reason. Oh no. Are we never gonna find out Bob's name? Oh, save the kid! Oh, thank goodness. Where are they coming from? Oh my gosh.
Who sent those men to kill you?
The tiger's eyes are like my own. But he comes from Owosso deep and troubled the sea.
So was Omura.
You have nightmares?
Every soldier has nightmares.
Only one who is ashamed of what he has done. You do not fear death. But sometimes you wish for it.
Yes.
Owosso. The way of the warrior.
Life in every breath.
When I took this, you were my enemy.
Now I'm confused.
Ikimasu.
Aww. How do they know they're samurai?
Aldrin?
I need a bath.
After living with those savages, I can only imagine.
元老院にはお前の声がいる。
陛下は荒人神ではござりませんか。
どうすればよい？
お上は一点万丈の天使様であらせられます。
Was he fortified his position? Has he acquired firearms?
They're savages with bows and arrows.
So the Emperor has the samurai on one side and this dude on the other advising him. And they have gone to battle against each other, which is how Aldrin ended up captive. Because the Emperor doesn't really know how to lead.
If Katsumoto is allowed to attract other samurai to his cause, we will have 10 years of rebellion. And with these new weapons, you will crush him.
Mr. Omura, my contract with you was to train your army.
Then we will make a new contract. Do we understand each other? Then I'm pleased.
That was blackmail, I think, but I'm not exactly sure how. Why does he hate the samurai so much?
勝本に近づくようなら切れ。
Why does he hate Katsumoto so much?
投げを切れ。食令人たちにバイされるのだ。ザムスキー。
Captain Aldrin.
ランカー。
Jerks.
勝本参議光栄です。
私もこの元老院に戻れることを光栄に思う。
重ねてお願いする。勅令通り刀を廃棄していただきたい。
恐れながらお上のご意志であれば。
He's a cowardly emperor, isn't he?
陛下の神聖なお言葉をこのような場で賜るわけにはいきません。
Well, it is pretty much over. Katsumoto's under arrest. Omura won't let him last the night.
Oh, come on. No! Don't kill him. Uh-oh. Don't think. No mind. Wow. Started out with no weapons, and then he ends up with 2 swords. Why is he having an instant replay? Oh.
我大室大臣が我々に役立とこのアメリカ合衆国大統領だぞ。あんなの助けるためにわざわざこっちになられたんだ。
I suppose if you say something with enough confidence, anyone will believe you.
I'm going to be sick.
I thought you returned to America.
I decided to stay.
No! No!
I hope he doesn't die. Is that Bob? No! First Zeb, now him. No. No.
ここは私はもう
That is so sad.
The Emperor could not hear my words. For 900 years, my ancestors have protected our people. I have failed them.
So you will take your own life. Shame. For life of service, discipline, compassion.
The way of the samurai is not necessary anymore.
What could be more necessary? Together, we will make the Emperor hear you. 彼はいい人でした。
武士道は子供には分かりにくいものなのです。
イーゲンの父はだから怒ってる。
あの子はあなたが死ぬの
Oh,
が
because
怖
he
いのです。
likes him.
戦で死ぬのが怖いよ。
いつも。
行かないで。
That's so sad. Aww.
I'd say 2 full regiments. How many men will we have?
Maybe 500. Like General Custer, huh? What do you have in mind?
Take away the advantage of their guns. Lure them close. Close enough for a sword.
If we know the
Tag the
plan,
man
does
does what
that
he
mean
can.
it's not gonna work? All their ways of preparing.
アルグレンさん、こちらへ。これを着ていただけたら嬉しゅうございます。
Wow. Wow. She's fully forgiven him. But look, that's so emotional. She must be feeling a lot of different things in that time. Okay, so he approved.
You will need this.
What does it say?
What does it say?
I belong to the warrior in whom the old ways have joined the new.
I see blue flags and red flags. Is that to separate like the different people that shoot the bows and arrows and the swordsmen and
Good God.
I guess that's a shocker, huh?
Sir. Captain Olgren, we will show you no quarter.
I'll look for you on the field.
He should be shaking in those boots. Yeah, the flags must signify what their specialty is in battle. What did Wormtail notice? Was he just looking back? They're probably a little better at shooting now than they were when Tom Cruise was first with them. Oh. They don't look concerned.
They're covering their retreat. I'd advise sending in skirmishers first.
Nonsense! Full attack! Oi, find it up.
They're coming.
A lot of the samurai. All right. They were very clever with
What
things.
on earth?
What is happening?
The men are on fire. That's what's happening. Wow.
The attack has been stopped.
Send in the rest of the regiment.
What happened to the warriors at Thermopylae?
Dead to the last man.
Running towards bayonets must be very terrifying. As would running towards swords. Goodness. Bob! No! Oh, Bob! Oh my gosh! He just cut him in half! And not this way either! My word. No! that the retreat horn? No! No! Ah! So many.
I'll bring 2 more regiments up here soon.
You do not have to die here.
I should have died so many times before.
Now you live again.
It's not over.
Oh. I'm really sad about Bob. Mostly because, well, he was awesome, but I want to know what his real name is.
He's defeated. He must accept his shame. Kill him. All of them.
This is gonna be rough, isn't it? I feel like firing those cannons just makes it really hard to see them as they come closer, because you're waiting for all the smoke to clear.
Fire at will!
I liked him though. Take down that guy. Can you imagine being shot and then also falling off your horse? But it's the last samurai. Who's the last one? Oh.
The signing of this treaty will usher in an era of unprecedented prosperity.
Oh, he's shaking.
This is Katsumoto's sword. Let the strength of the samurai be with you always. With his last breath, that you would remember the ancestors who held this sword.
You were with him?
Emperor, this man fought against you.
I have dreamed of a unified Japan. We cannot forget who we are or where we come from. I have concluded that the treaty is not in the best interest.
It's an outrage.
Confidence now. You bow to no one.
Tell me how he died.
I will tell you how he lived.
And so the days of the samurai had ended. As for the American captain, he may have at last found some small measure of peace.
And they lived happily ever after. I hope. Well, that was an excellent movie. I feel like this was one of the last great epics from Hollywood. You know, like Braveheart or Gladiator. Yeah, just those great epic films. I feel like we haven't seen any of those in recent years, and I really miss them. I loved it. I liked the characters. You know, I like themes of forgiveness because it's forgiving is hard. You know, it's, I think, one of the struggles for humans is forgiveness. And here we see Algren killed one of the samurai, and that samurai's wife was the one that nursed him back to health. And in the end, Algren, Tom Cruise, apologized to her for killing her husband. And in the end, she fell in love with him and gave her husband's armor to Algren, which I feel like is kind of the ultimate forgiveness, right? You go from hating somebody because they took away your loved one to loving that person and wanting to give them, you know. I don't know, it was just, that was special. Kind of what the Emperor said at the end was, you know, he was looking to progress and to changing, you know, dressing more Western and, you know, Western weapons and this, that, and the other. But in doing so, he'd forgotten who, you know, Japan is. It pointed out the negative impacts of war and I think the greed of humanity, because it was, you're seeing it in two different cultures. I think it just showed bad people, but then the good people that were on the same side. I thought I had seen all the great epics, but I missed one.